Hi YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hailiiz or Ricky, whatever you want to call me, and I do art stuff. For today's video, I wanted to go over a really important topic as an artist, and that is how to keep motivated, or something like that. Basically a video about how to stay motivated and all that stuff. I know it can be super hard when you're a human being to stay motivated no matter what you do or try. So I thought this would be good to give you guys some tips that I do to stay motivated and continue creating. For today's process video, I thought I would show you my VEX'AHLIA and KEYLETH fan art process that I shared the art piece on Patreon forever ago. I had a print ready and I was super excited about it, and it's been so long since I've done it, so it's kind of weird to look back on it. But if you don't know, Vox Machina Animated released today, at least it better have, because I'm recording this early, so it's supposed to release today, which is in the future from now, which is the 28th of January, and I am so excited. I finally got into Vox Machina. I watched campaign 2 first, and now I'm watching campaign 1, and I've got a bunch of other art that I'm going to be releasing as Vox Machina, or after Vox Machina comes out, and I'm sure it's amazing. No matter what you do, go and watch it. It's an adult cartoon, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm so pumped I could cry. I'm supposed to be getting surgery in February, and I'm going to rewatch it 5 million times during that process, if I get to have it, because COVID is really bad where I am. Be sure to check out Critical Role. I will link them down below. Their stuff is amazing. I'm sure lots of people know that. A lot of my viewers come from them, so alas, check them out. Laura Bailey plays the lovely VEX'AHLIA, who is the brunette in this photo, and Marisha Ray plays the redhead, and I love them all so much. Literally makes me want to cry. It's kind of disgusting. Let's get into today's video. So my tips for staying motivated are probably pretty simple, but I like to repeat these kinds of things to myself when I start to get less and less motivated. And the first one that I'm going to say is check out other artists that motivate you. For example, I have been following Loesch and Siren for so long, and watching their growth and who they have become and the careers they have made has highly motivated me to keep going, even when things really suck, or say you have a bad art day, which does happen. Don't be hard on yourself if you have a bad art day. It's just a thing that we all have. So check out other artists, find who inspires you, you know, creep them. This is a weird thing that I do. If I need some motivation, I will look to see their growth. I will go all the way down on their Instagram and go on up and see the difference between then and now, and which you are slowly going to see. Please stay tuned. I'm really excited. And there's parts of it that I really don't like, aka drawing men. Drawing men sucks. But I'm so excited to be able to practice and be able to bring these characters to life that I'm hoping you guys also like them, and it motivates me to keep going. Next is redraw some of your old work. I find this incredibly motivating. I've said this before in other videos. If you can see your own growth, it's crazy to see how much that motivates me when I can compare them. For example, these 2 pieces here were actually 3 pieces, which you can see on my Instagram as well if you want to flip through, but it really showed the difference about my abilities and how they were able to grow. Another good motivator is to find your niche. It's great to be able to draw so many different things, and I am so for that, but I have to say, after finding my niche, which is fantasy characters and portraits, it has helped me so much as an artist, as my career, as motivation. It's so cool to bring people's characters to life, and all the amazing followers that I've received thanks to Critical Role sharing my work a few times, and you know, just creating part of that fan art, and it changed my whole life. Like, it's kind of insane how many people have come to me and they're like, oh, fellow critter, like I saw you on Critical Role, or hey, fellow critter, like I like love your Critical Role work. Like, Critical Role, Dungeons and Dragons absolutely nuts how much it has changed my life. My passion for drawing portraits is so strong, especially being able to bring people's characters to life with my commission work. I think that is so cool, and it's so much fun, and it really motivates me to keep going, and it definitely helps. In regards to niche, it obviously does not have to be that. I had a friend that was drawing just a bunch of random things, and then one day they started drawing animals, and they blew up. Like, I don't know how to express to you that they, like, their Etsy blew up, they were able to make stickers. It was amazing just to watch that difference once you find that niche. Now, it's also important to remember that jumping out of your comfort zone, check out a couple weeks ago I made a video about it, is super good for you, and I'm not recommending that you strictly stay to your niche, but finding your niche, what makes you happy, where you can, you know, be, is really helpful. Now, it's not necessary, but it is motivating when it does happen. So definitely find what you love and keep doing it. My last tip is look back on your accomplishments. This is very similar to the other tips that I said, but specifically look back. How do I explain this? Old me would literally shit their pants if they saw the stuff that I could do now. Even though I know that I have a long way to go and I'm not phenomenal, I'm very different from 5 years ago. And being able to see that, such as redrawing your old drawings or, you know, creeping your old Instagram, is insane. A while ago, I can't remember the website that I used, but apparently way back when, in the midst of my heavy depression, I had written a digital letter to myself to be emailed to me this year. And apparently I had done that, and it was crazy to reread it, and I lost it. I don't even know where it went in my emails now, but it's crazy to think of yourself back then and then see yourself now. And if you don't have that length of time between your dream yet, remember that it will get there. Be prepared for that, because it's so worth it watching yourself grow. Creep your own Instagram. How much have you grown since then? Just what have you done? Have you worked with anyone that you find admirable? It's people that I've spoken to, whether it be a small interaction or not, old me never would have had the chance to do that. And I stay motivated by remembering that I still have a long way to go, but I have also come a long way. So no matter where you are in your journey, whether you're fresh and you still have a ways to go till you get to that point, you will get to that point. And that's the coolest thing about being an artist. You just have to keep going, and you will get there. So believe in yourselves, stay motivated. Also remember to take a break, because it's totally okay to not be drawing all the time. But if this is your dream in your career and, you know, stuff that you're just rearing to go at, hopefully these tips will help you. Hopefully you guys enjoy this artwork. It is more of my cartoony stuff, but I had so much fun with it, and I'm really proud of it. So I hope you guys like it too, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.